Okay students, let us start the topic subset of class 11th mathematics English medium. Subset. Before this topic, we had already learned that is what is set, and then types of set. Sets, its meaning and its representation. Okay, so now in this video we will learn what does mean by the subset and what are its different types and how to list the different subsets of a given set and how many total number of subsets are there. So these are the menu or these are the different subtopics of the topic subset in this video. So let us start the subset. Subset means a part of the set, a part of the given set. Means suppose that the set A is given as 1, 2, 3. So when we make its different small parts, then the given set, and those parts are said to be the subset. Like 1, this is a part of this set. 2, this is also a part of this set. 3, and then 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. These are the different parts of this set. These are the different parts of this set, and one more part is there, that is this, where none of the element of this set contain. Means this set contains none of the element. So this is also a part of this. So these are the different parts of this set, and these all parts are said to be the subset. These all sets are the subset of the given set. Okay, now we will know what is the characteristics of all these parts. What is the characteristics of all these parts, so that we can define the term subset. Now let us see. 1 is the element of this. 2 is also the element of this. 3 is also the element of this. Now let us take the subset which contains 2 elements, that is 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are also the element of this set. 2, 3 are also the element of this set. 1, 2, 3 are also the element of this set. So one characteristics that is common in all these subsets is that all the element of these sets, all the element of these subsets contained in the given set. So this is the characteristics, and this is the definition of subset also. Means let us suppose that there are two sets. Set A. Let us suppose that there are two sets, set P and set Q. Set P and set Q. And every element of set P contained in set Q. Every element of set P contained in set Q. Then set P is said to be the subset of set Q. Okay? Means X belongs to P implies that X belongs to Q. If X belongs to P implies that X belongs to Q. Then P is a subset of Q. P is a subset of Q. So this is the definition of subset. Means a set P is said to be subset of another set Q if all element of set P contained in set Q also. Then P is said to be the subset of set Q. This is the simplest definition of the subset. Okay. Mathematically this can be written as P is subset of Q if X belongs to P, means X is any element which belongs to the set P, then implies that this symbol implies that This symbol shows here read as implies that. This symbol was also in class 10th, so not a new symbol. So X belongs to P. Any element which belongs to P implies that this belongs to Q. This belongs to Q. Then P is a subset of Q. Then set P is said to be subset of set Q. Okay. Now this is the symbol of subset. This is the symbol of subset. Means P is subset of, if I write down this symbol between two sets P and Q. If P is a set and Q is a set, and this symbol is in between P and Q, then this is read as P is a subset of set Q. P is a subset of set Q. And another way to read this is P contained in Q. P contained in Q. This is another type. If I read this in another way, this is the another way to read this. P contained in Q and P is a subset of Q. Both the meaning of both the sentence are same. So do you understand what does it mean by subset? Let us take another example. That is set B. Set B contain A, B, C, D. This set contains 4 elements. And now we want to make the subsets, or we want to make the part of this given set. So a small part of this set can be this set, that is empty set. I have already told you in previous videos that this is empty set. Because this contains none of the element of the given set. Okay, so empty set is also a part of this, or I can say empty set is also a subset of given set. Okay, so A is a set, B is a set, element C also form a set, and element D also form a set. And then the subsets taking 2 elements one at a time. 2 elements at a time. That is AB is AR, AB, AC, AD. Now B, C, BD, and then last one is CD. Okay, so these are the parts, small parts or subset of the given set contained 2 elements at a time. Now a subset which contains 3 elements at a time. 3 elements at a time means A, B, C, A, B, D, A, C, D, then B, C, D, and none other set. Then so these are the subsets which contains 4 elements at a time, 3 elements at a time. Now 4 elements at a time is A, B, C, D, A, B, C. So this is total subset that can be formed from the given set. Are as follows: empty set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many subsets? 16. Total subset is 16. And here total subsets are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total subsets are 8. So here total number of subsets are 8. Here total number of subsets are 16. And this can be written as 2 to the power 3, and this can be written as 2 to the power 4. Okay, so now we are going towards the total number of subsets. We are going towards the topic total number of subsets. Means how many subsets can a set have? So if a set having 3 elements, then its number of subset is 8, that can be written as 2 to the power 3. And if a set having 4 elements, the total number of subsets are 16, that can be written as 2 to the power 4. So this is 3 and this is 4. This is 3, that is number of element. This is 4, that is number of element. So what is the formula? What is the formula to write down the number of subset? Number of subsets. Number of subsets, that is equals to 2 to the power n. 2 to the power n. N is the number of element in the given set. And number of elements in a given set. Okay, so it is clear that how to find the total number of subset formed by the given set, formed from the elements of the given set, that is 2 to the power n. And n is the number of elements of a given set. Okay, now let us again analyze the given set and its subset. This is 5, means empty set. This is again 5, that is empty set. So empty set is the subset of every set. Empty set is the subset of every set. After analyzing these data, what can we conclude? We can conclude that the empty set is the subset of every set. So this is the result. Empty set is subset of every set. Okay. So whenever we will write down all the subset of the given set, the first subset will be the empty set. First of all, we write down the empty set as a subset of given set. Okay. Now let us see 1, 2, 3 means the set itself. ABCD means the set itself. What we can conclude? The set itself is also a subset of itself. Means set himself is a subset of itself. Every set is a subset of itself. Because this is 1, 2, 3 and is a subset of this. Every element of this set also contained in this set. That is why set A is subset of set A. Every element of this set also contained in this set. That is why every set is subset of itself. Every set is a subset of itself. So we can conclude that second result, every set is subset of itself. Okay, every set is subset of itself, and this subset is said to be the improper subset. This set is said to be the improper subset. This is said to be the improper subset. This is said to be the improper subset. So it is clear what is improper subset. What is improper subset? Every set is the subset of itself, and it is said to be the improper subset. It is said to be the improper subset. Okay. So two things are clear here, that empty set is subset of every set, and second one is every set is subset of itself. This is called to be improper subset. So the total number of subsets that we have found, there is only one improper subset, that is itself. There is only one improper subset, that is itself. Okay. So number of improper subset is 1. Number of improper. Now I am number of improper subset. So how many improper subsets are there? Only one, that is itself. Only one, that is itself. So okay, so this is improper subset. So how many proper subsets are there? Fourth result, that is number of proper subset, that is equal to how many total number of subsets are there? That is 2 to the power n. Total number of subsets are there, that is 2 to the power n, and one is improper. So number of proper subset is 2 to the power n minus 1. So this is number of proper subset. So by using this formula 2 to the power n, we can find out total number of subsets. Total number of subsets, that is equal to 2 to the power n. These are total number of subsets. One is improper subset and 2 to the power n minus 1 is proper subsets. Okay, so number of subsets is also clear to all of you. Okay, and you can also list all the subsets of the given set, as I have listed these elements. As I have listed the subsets of the given set A, B, C, D. This was the set in which the element A, B, C, D were there, and I have write down all the possible subsets of the given set, or these are as follows. So total number of subsets can be also be found out. Okay, so these points are clear. I think these points are clear to all of you. Now I will talk about the mathematical sets and mathematical subsets. Okay, so I will talk now mathematical subsets. You know that capital N is represented as the set of all natural numbers. Capital N is the set of all natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. Okay, and W is the set of whole number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. Okay, now integers are 0, 1, 2, 3 up to plus infinity, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 up to minus infinity. Okay, now then this is Z. This is set of integer, and it can be symbolized as capital I or capital Z. Capital Z is also the symbol of this set of integers. Now set of rational numbers, that is P upon Q. P and Q belongs to I, and Q is not equals to 0. So this is the definition of rational number or set of rational number. Now set of irrational numbers, that can be represented by, that can be symbolized by capital T. Now capital R, set of real numbers. And one more set that we will read in chapter number 5, that is C. C, that is set of complex numbers. Now our topic is subset. Now we will show that which set is subset of other set. Okay, so capital N, let us see. Every element of this set also contains this. Means that is whole number, set of whole numbers, set of integers, set of rational numbers. That is why N, set of natural number, is subset of whole number, subset of integers, subset of rational numbers. Okay, and subset of real number also. So capital N means set of natural number is subset of W, set of natural number is subset of I, set of natural number is subset of rational numbers, and set of natural number is subset of real number. Okay, now it is clear to all of you. Now you can also draw so many results. So many results means W. W that is set of whole number. Set of whole number is subset of set of integers. Set of rational numbers. Set of real numbers. Set of W is subset of set of integers. Set of whole number is subset of set of rational numbers. Set of whole number is also subset of set of real numbers. So you can also draw other result from this. Okay. So in mathematical subsets, in mathematical sets, one set is also subset of other set if all the elements of first set also lie in another set. Okay. So I think the concept of set is clear to all of you, and number of subset is also clear to all of you. Okay, now it is superset. Now it is superset. What is the superset? What is the superset? Here it is important. Here in this topic it is important to mention the name of superset. Mention the name of superset. What does mean by superset? Let us suppose that set A is subset of set B. Means all elements of set A contained in set B also. Okay, then set A is subset of set B. It may be improper also. It may be improper also. This equal sign shows that this may be improper. Equal sign means equal sets. Equal set means improper subset. Okay. So A is subset of set B. Then set B. Then what is set B? If A is subset of set B, then what is set B? The name of set B is superset. If A is a subset of set B, then B is a superset of set A. Okay. The set which contains all the elements of the subset is said to be the superset. Is said to be the superset. If A is subset of set B, then set B is said to be set B is said to be subset, then superset of set A. Okay. If A is subset, then B is superset. Okay. So the concept of subset and superset is clear to all of you. Now the next topic related to the subset, related to this topic, that is power set. Related to this topic is power set. So let us define what does mean by power set and how to form. What are the total number of elements in power set, and list all the elements of power set. List all the elements of power set. So let set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this set having the subsets, and total number of subsets will be 2 to the power total number of elements, that is 2 to the power 4. So number of subsets will be 16. So number of subsets that is equal to 2 to the power 4, that is 16. So this set having 16 subsets. And what are those? That is, first one is empty set. And then set which contains single elements. The set which contains single element, that is 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Now the subsets which contain 2 elements at a time. 2 elements at a time means 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4 and then 3, 4. So these are the possible subsets which contain 2 elements. Now the subset which contain 3 elements at a time. 3 elements at a time means 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So these are the possible subset which contain 3 elements at a time. 3 elements at a time. Now the subset which contain 4 elements means that is itself. That is itself 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these are the total possible subsets of the given set. 1, 2, 3. Total number is 16. Okay. So these are the list. Now our topic is power set. Our topic is power set. We are talking about power set. What does mean by the power set? What does mean by the power set? So power set is the set which contains all the subsets. Means the element of power set is the subset of the given set. Okay. Power set of any set is represented as PA. Is represented as PA. PA means power set of the set A. And it is the subset of, it is the set of all subsets. It is the set of all subsets. These are all subsets. All subset of the given set. Of the given set. So if we make a set of the subsets of the given set, then this is power set. Means power set of any set is represented as PA, and it is the set of all subsets of the given set. Okay. So this is the power set. And total number of elements in power set is obviously the number of subsets. Obviously the number of subsets. So total elements of power set is obviously the number of subsets. Number of subsets, that is 2 to the power n. That is 2 to the power n. Okay. So total number of elements in a power set is 2 to the power n. Okay. Now let us take some examples. Let us take some interesting examples to find the number of elements and to also find the sets, to also find the elements in a power set. We are just discussing about power set. If set A is equals to 5, if set A equals to 5 means empty set, then how many elements does the power set will have? How many elements does power set will have? A equal to 5 means number of elements equal to 0. Number of elements equal to 0. So number of elements in power set is the number of subsets, that is 2 to the power n. 2 to the power n, that is 2 to the power 0 is equal to 1. So number of elements in power set will be 1. And what is 1? That is itself. That is itself. Means what is those? Means this is 5. Okay, that is 5. So PA is equals to 5. Okay, PA equal to 5. 5 is the only element. 5 is the only element of in power set of set A. Okay, now what is the number of element in PPA? Number of element in PPA. PPA means power set of set A. Again power set of this set. Let us suppose that this is a set. Because power set is again a set. So let us suppose this is a set. Now we are finding the power set of this set again. Power set of A. So number of elements will be 2 to the power n. That is 2 to the power 1. So that is equal to 2. So number of elements equal to 2. And what are those? The number of elements that number is 5. So first element will be 5, empty set, and other is set of one element that is 5. So these are two sets in power set of set A. Okay, now if I move forward, then what is the number of element in A? Okay, means if I assume that this is a set, that this is a set, then what is the number of element in power set of this set? Power set of this set means 3 times of power set. So number of element is 2 in power set of set A. So number of element in this 2 to the power n, that is 2 to the power 2, that is 4 elements. Means in power set of A, how many elements are there? 4 elements. And what are those elements? Power set of set A, 3 times power set equals to, what are elements? First element is this, second element is this. First element will be the empty set. And next will be, this is first element. So set of one element. This one, and then this one. These are two subset of single elements. Then subset of double element, that is this and this. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the elements of power set A. Okay. So in this way we can find the number of elements in a power set, the list of elements in a power set. So for next topic, that is operations on set, you have to see the next video. Okay, thank you.